Ray. In this video, I'm going to get into a trio of cosmic runic energies that will assist one in finding right guidance, strengthening your intuition, opening yourself up to higher levels of creativity by utilizing this trio of runic energies that we're about to get into. So the first runic energy here that you're looking at here is called Raidho. Raidho is an excellent rune in assisting one in finding their inner guidance. This is the rune that I meditated upon when I was unsure whether or not I want to even teach about the runes. I meditated upon this Raidho energy here for guidance, and it guided me to look at the TV series American Gods. Initially, I didn't even know what American Gods was, let alone know what it was talking about, because I had no interest just looking at the title. But within maybe a couple of days of meditating on Raidho, I'm looking at American Gods, just looking at the introduction, the first minute or so in the introduction, it talks about Wednesday, aka Lord Odin. And that gave me my clarity and confirmation on, the fact that I need to be teaching on these runic energies. So Raidho is an excellent energy for those who are unsure of their path. Raidho will help you find direction in your life. Raidho will help you to discover your inner compass and also assist you in safe travels. So this is an excellent rune that you can meditate upon right before you get ready to travel, whether you're flying or driving. I even draw this symbol on a lot of packages that I ship out, you know what I'm saying, to ensure their safety to where they're going. Highly protective energy, but more so will help you to find your inner guidance. Also, it will assist you in taking action, in initiative if you're stuck in a rut, stagnation, or whatever the case. Raidho will give you that extra energy to help you to move forward, overcome a stagnation, access to inner sense of direction, following your path and your destiny. So this is an extra energy that you can meditate upon to help to find that inner compass. So, simply, visualize this energy coming down upon you. Allow the energy to flow through you. See that R, that Raidho energy flowing through you. Comb your aura with this image. And now simply meditate upon Raidho, asking the energy to guide you towards, the right direction, strengthen your ability to hear divine wisdom and guidance. And meditate upon this energy for like 10 or 15 minutes while you're chanting the name. Visualize it as intensely as you can while you're chanting Raidho. Raidho, Raidho. And, very beneficial if you do it, right before you go to sleep, and you will have very powerful inspiration in your dreams. And again, these color orbs are emanations I get to the sun when I'm doing solar work. So this is the inspiration behind these color orbs. These visions come to me when I'm doing solar work, or when I'm connecting with the goddess Freya or Lord Odin to guide me in my teachings on these runes. You know what I'm saying? So these are the emanations I get in my visions, and this is why you see certain color energies around the runic energies of this golden orb here and the purple energy here. All of these color vibrations have to open up your third eye crown chakra energy while you are meditating upon this cosmic runic energy of Raidho. The next one we're going to work with here and talk about here is one of my favorites, Ansuz. Ansuz is the rune of the shaman. Ansuz is the runic energy that helps to awaken life force energy, connects you to the wisdom of your soul. Is also a rune strongly connected with Lord Odin. It strengthens your communication. It helps in manifesting creativity. It also helps you in strengthening the power of words when you're chanting your mantras. So a lot of times when you're chanting your mantras, you can visualize Ansuz, and it will help create more power with your words. Your words more power, more magic. This runic energy will also help you to access esoteric wisdom of the cosmos, of the cosmic records within yourself. powerful rune here and strengthen your communication across all lines. If you have a blocked throat chakra, I would often, when I first started working with this runic energy, I will visualize it in the throat area. You know what I'm saying? Visualize it in your throat area, and it will strengthen your communication across all lines. You know what I'm saying? 10 or 15 minutes of meditation with this rune right before you go to sleep, and it will help you in that wise guidance. Strongly connected with Lord Odin, any of the magician gods, Lord Thoth, Papa Legba. He's also within that same type of energy as Lord Odin, Ganesh, Papa Legba. Same type energy, depending on how much study you've done. You know, the gods are connected with various mythologies and traditions. So Ansuz is runic energy connected with the inner shaman, that inner magician. You know what I'm saying? Like Lord Odin, the inner magician, Papa Legba, Lord Thoth, Lord Ganesh, those magician deities, are strongly connected with this Ansuz runic energy. Very, very powerful energy for strengthening your life force, enhancing the power of your words. So you want to simply call down this energy of Ansuz, allow it to permeate your consciousness, or ask it to permeate all levels of your mind, all levels of your consciousness. Allow the energy to comb your aura, and now see the image as clearly as you can in your mind's eye while you're chanting Ansuz. You can call upon the energy to strengthen the power of your words, strengthen your level of creativity, strengthen your ability to hear, see, and feel divine wisdom and guidance. And the more you work with this runic energy, the more it will become manifest within your psyche, more will awaken within you this energy and this power. Remember, these are cosmic symbols of power, cosmic forces of nature that you can utilize to heal yourself and evolve yourself. It's what I call evolving on purpose. And you make a conscious decision to utilize the forces that dwell within you to make things happen for your benefit. You know what I'm saying? And the runic energy of Ansuz, that excellent energy to strengthen that inner wisdom, help you to make wise decisions, and also to strengthen the power of your words. Very important here when you are working with this energy tool, you know, for example, to strengthen access to esoteric knowledge. You know, the information you receive off the inner planes is going to supersede, you know, what you're going to find on Google or even Amazon. No disrespect to Amazon. But there's ancient wisdom and ancient knowledge that is long forgotten. You know what I'm saying? Because we're in a lower cycle as opposed to 2,000-3,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago. So we're coming out of the Kali Yuga cycle. And so we're on the up and up in terms of expansion of consciousness collectively. So a lot of information the ancients had 1,000 years ago, 10,000 years ago, has been lost. Remember, a lot of libraries in various cultures were destroyed. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of magical knowledge we don't have access to unless you get it off the inner planes. And Ansuz is an excellent energy to help you to connect with some of that information depending on your questions, depending on what you ask for. Her throne is another runic energy that you can utilize to connect with the Akashic records and get information that will benefit you. So you want to, you know, an excellent idea is connect with those ancient words of power that you can utilize to alter your reality. You know what I'm saying? Awaken that inner magician, that inner priestess, that inner priest that dwells within you. And you do so by utilizing various words of power. This is what the ancients utilized among symbols, words of power that awaken the magic within stones. You know, just put a stone on it and something's going to happen. These people knew how to awaken the magic within the crystal. But they just weren't wearing crystals for decorations. That's pretty much what we're doing today for the most part. But in the ancient times, they knew the words of power to awaken the magic within stones. This is a way that you can utilize this energy as well as her throne to connect with, you know, various words of power from whatever you can think of. The information is there within yourself. These are the symbols of power and soul that you can utilize to connect with that power, connect with that wisdom. So if those energies find you worthy enough, you'll get these words, you'll see those words in due time. The more you work with this energy, the more it opens you up to information like that. The next one we're going to work with here is Kenaz. Kenaz is a runic energy connected with the goddess Freya, also with the goddess Ansuz, the magician goddesses. You know what I'm saying? Kenaz opens you up to female occult knowledge or female occult mysteries. It also strengthens your ability to create, manifest your destiny. Also strengthens your ability to, manifest your creative self-identity. Who are you beyond your ego personality? Kenaz helps you open up to your artistic expression, strengthening your intuition, as I stated a few moments ago, strongly connected with the goddess Freya as well as the goddess Ansuz, the magician goddesses. So this is a runic energy that you want to utilize to open yourself up to that creative power of the energies of the goddess Freya, the goddess Ansuz or Isis. Awesome runic energy for strengthening your intuition, strengthening your creativity, also that inner wisdom also that dwells within you. So again, we have the color spheres here, visions I got from the sun in my meditations, the solar work that I do. So meditating upon this image here, Kenaz, while you're chanting the name Kenaz, call upon this energy of Kenaz to strengthen, your life force energy, especially in women, to strengthen your creative self-expression, to strengthen your intuition, to strengthen your ability to manifest your destiny. You know what I'm saying? This is strongly connected with your third eye. It's going to open you up to that wisdom, to show you your path, to show you your destiny, and to guide you towards the steps you need to take to manifest that destiny. These are simply cosmic tools you can utilize to speed up or accelerate the process of your awakening. You know what I'm saying? Instead of relying so much on your ego personality, learn to connect with spiritual tools of power like your ancient ancestors did. You know what I'm saying? We the only one in this cycle, because we are, for the most part, caught up in social media, caught up in a lot of technology that has made most of us on the lazy side when it comes to spiritual practices. We get to saying, well, I don't need all of that. All I got to do is blah, blah, blah. Your ancient ancestors, look at the Temple of Alexandria, contains 700,000 scrolls of magical knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And other libraries in different cultures had vast libraries of magical knowledge. They was not walking around talking about what they didn't have to do. They achieved greatness that still stands to this day. Thousands and thousands of years ago, we still can get remnants of their accomplishments, and they held a great deal of magical knowledge. They were not walking around talking about, well, I'm already immortal, I'm already a god, I'm already a goddess, I don't have to do anything. They wasn't talking like that. We only talk like that in this cycle. There's too much evidence to suggest that the ancients were about that magical life. Everything was about magic in their day and time. Today, a lot of information has been lost. We're a bit on the lazy side in terms of spiritual practices and spiritual work and evolving on purpose. So those of you that are strongly inclined to evolve on purpose, utilize the spiritual tools, whether it's symbols, whether it's sound, mudras, breath work, solar work, whatever the case is, to evolve yourself, to awaken to your highest potential, just like your ancient ancestors did. You know what I'm saying? Your ancient ancestors, the ones that are flying around in these spaceships and all of that, moving through different dimensions at will, these people evolved to their highest potential by utilizing high spiritual practices. You know what I'm saying? They were not walking around here talking about what they didn't have to do to evolve. They recognized when they descended into the lower realm, which we are in right now, they recognized they had to peel back those layers. They had to undo that ego with certain sounds, certain practices, to peel back that onion. And by doing so, you awaken to the magic and power of your God self, the wisdom and power of your soul. But you got to do something though. Where do you think this knowledge is coming from of the runic energies, the Hebrew letters of power, words of power from the Latin? We think all this information is coming from. It's coming from the ancient people. They were masters of magic. You know what I'm saying? And where did that knowledge come from? That knowledge that they had come from the gods, come from the goddesses. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta do something, evolve on purpose. And the runic energies are an excellent source of power that you can tap into, among other sources of power. The runic energies are they're easy to work with. The more you work with them, the greater the resonance they begin to have in your consciousness, in your psyche, permeating your aura, and now you're out of reality. So Kenaz is the extra energy, the access, the inner wisdom, connected with the goddess Freya, connected with the goddess Aset. Depending on which culture you rock with, if you don't work with any of those cultures, you still connect with the wisdom of these magician goddesses. You know what I'm saying? So if you find this information beneficial, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, more to come, share this information. Until next time.